live for all my social media feeds. I just want to say what's going on, how you doing out there. Hopefully you had a wonderful day. It's your man LJ Shepherd, and I just wanted to come to you with a couple of thoughts that I got going on in the brain tonight, because it's just all about thoughts. So it's all about thoughts, and two, I want to get this live exactly where I want to go. First of all, I got to give a big shout out to my son. Um, and myself because he's in 8th grade and he's doing algebra, and it's giving him a little bit of trouble. So we was like, okay, let's work this out. Let's figure this out and go forward and help you out. Now, mind you, I'm in my 40s and I haven't looked at an algebra problem in years, in a very, very long time. So we got on YouTube, jumped on YouTube, try to figure it out. It took us a minute to do it, but the minute I helped him, the minute I got it, I was able to pass off the information to him, and now it's clicking with him. It just wasn't all clicking before. Now, is there some holes in the game? Yes, but the part that we was trying to figure out today, um, we got it. We got it. So I'm proud of him. So I definitely got to show him some love tonight. That's some of my thoughts. So any parents out there right now that's doing the virtual learning with the kids and have to figure out math, English, social studies, science, anything that's out there, big shout out to you, because we ain't been in school for a while. Let's just keep it real. We ain't been in school for all that for a long time, and we just have to have some fresher record, a refresher for us. And big shout outs to YouTube. So and people that's doing those things, and you could go and figure it out. So if your child don't know something in school or having problems, just have them type it in a YouTube. Somebody out there in this world has made a video to it. So, and they could definitely pick it up because they always watching YouTubers anyway. So since they're watching YouTubers, they might as well watch the right YouTubers. That's my point. So big shout out to them. Also on the business side, business is still growing, business is still doing well, going forward with it. Make sure you grab up a nice bottle of wine, because our wines are fantastic. But I do wanted to say, I was talking to another entrepreneur in sales, and last night we had a great conversation. And one of the things that at the beginning in his sales career, he said some of the fees that he had to um, talk about. You pay for the product, you pay for the product, but it's sometimes the fees that's out there, the membership fee or some whatever fee that they had to pay for it at the time. And he always had problems with that portion. You could tell, you could always give somebody a price of a product, but if there's another fee attached to it, that was always his downfall. And then what he realized, you know what? It is what it is. This is the fee that you're gonna have to pay, and keep it moving. And once he got past that, because what used to stop him, it was his own personal body language. So when he used to give the fee, he used to say, "Well, yeah, you got to pay this for the fee," and his shoulders would be tightened, his head would go down, and he kind of got nervous of talking about that portion. So that would always stop his sales right at that moment. Boom, it will always stop. And it didn't stop because of the people, the individual wasn't going to pay the fee. It was stopped because of his body language, how he received it. That's what it was going out. So sometimes, when you're doing a business, like shipping costs. Shipping costs is for a lot of people, business who has business, they got to pay for shipping. And you give the price of the product, and then you talk about shipping. And sometimes when you talk about shipping, sometimes your shoulders might get tightened, and your head might go down, but you got to realize it's your perception of what shipping is, not possibly the client perception. And once you get past that part of the process in the sales process, uh, be unapologetic about your price, about your shipping costs, about anything out there. If you could just be unapologetic about that, you will get so much, your sales will go up. And the minute that you have that confidence of that, your sales will continue to go up, because you get to the point where, you know something, it is what it is. This is the cost that you have to pay, and this is the price you're gonna have to be on. So that's how I always look at that. And it could be intimidating at the beginning, and I get it and I understand it, but don't allow it to handcuff you moving forward with your price, with your shipping price, or anything that you got going on. Do not let it handcuff you, because the minute that you let it handcuff you, um, you will not be able to move forward. You won't be able to move forward at all, and your sales will you'll see it in your sales. And that's what I know. I had to get over some of those things as well. I had to do the same thing for some of my sales, is get over certain things. When I was a financial advisor, I had to get over my fee. My fee was the big thing. You tell them about the mutual fund, you tell them about the stock, you tell them about the what it's going to do for you in the long term, and then you got to talk about your fee. And the fee usually, when it comes out first. So the investment always looks like whatever money you pulls in is going to go down first. So, and oh, wait a minute, how's my how your fee comes out first? And I always had to tell them again, because I know I told them the first time, but you always have to tell them again. So whatever your fee is, whatever your price is, say it with confidence. Say it with confidence, and do not let individuals don't let your own body language determine if you're going to make that sale or not. That Don't let your own body language do it, because if you allow that to happen, then that's where the problem starts, and then you might quit on whatever you got going on, because you can't get past that or have that breakthrough of your fees. Whatever it is what it is. That's the fee. Be unapologetic about it. When I was a DJ back in the days, my fees always went up every year. Because I got the confidence of spinning records. I had that confidence. I used to charge free. Then one year I was $100, and then the following year it was 200. And by the time I got really good, it was $500 even to touch turntables. And I didn't allow that to. And I was very confident in my ability. I knew the party was gonna rock. I knew the party was gonna be fantastic, and it'd be crazy, and so many people were gonna be there to party with me. I didn't let my fee stop me. So that's what I wanted to, my thoughts of today, or this evening, is to share with you. Do not let your fees stop you from moving forward. Have the confidence. I heard it. Somebody said today, maybe you got to swim in another pond, because if they don't want to pay your fees, somebody else will. Somebody else is willing to pay those fees. Swim in another pond, and do not let somebody stop you and make you feel like you're doing something wrong, because you're absolutely not. You're giving them a service. This is your fee. This is what you're going to pay for. And if they don't like it, something, find another client that will, and have the confidence to know, I know you're good at what you're doing, and keep it moving. So that's my thoughts for this evening. That's what I wanted to get off my chest. I want to thank you for everybody. As you can see, this is still new for myself, doing live stream. I'm still the time to 2021 come. That's when I'm gonna really take off and blast this off. But these are just like my small openings, my soft openings, if you want to call it. Just to make sure it sound good. I got the quality. It looks good behind me. So this is just soft openings and some examples. What I am in the process of doing is looking for other entrepreneurs to join me on my feeds, join me on my lives, and I would love to talk about you, talk about your business, and see what you got going on over there. So that's what's in my mind. That's what's in that's what I'm thinking about right now to do. So hopefully you're just enjoying these little tidbits that I got in my head right now. So you have a wonderful evening. Do what you got to do, and like I said, it's all about your fees. Make sure you are confident about any of fees that you have, and don't let anyone make you feel bad because they got to pay you what you believe that you're worth. All right. I see you when I see you.